Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Hey, welcome back. I know some of you are hitting replay of a troubling issue that sometimes even keeps you up at night and you don't know how to fix it. And if that's the case, you need to stay tuned for this 5-minute Spirit reboot here on Radio Medium. And I'd like to welcome my special guest expert on the show today. He is the creator of the McGrail method of quantum synthesis and also the author of The Synthesis Effect, your direct path to personal power and transformation. Welcome, Dr. John McGrail.
Hi, nice to be with you.
Dr. McGrail, could you explain what is the synthesis effect and how can it help us transform our troubles?
Well, the effect is learning to live your life virtually free of suffering, which sounds like an impossible dream to many people I know, but it is absolutely doable. The process, which I call synthesis, it really involves taking a variety of tools, techniques, methods, traditions, some ultra-modern, some as old as mankind, bringing them together in just the right way for each and every client, because everyone's different, to synthesize or create whatever it is you're trying to create, a better version of you. And of course, the name of my company is A Better You.
I'm really intrigued by your own personal journey because I read that you were a commissioned officer, a pilot in the Coast Guard. What was your inspiration to come up with this synthesis effect and become a healer, a doctor for helping people overcome their fears?
That's a very long answer. It would take far more than 5 minutes, but suffice to say that I was fortunate enough to have a variety of different careers, and all the things I did, from flying airplanes to working in film and TV, I always ended up being an instructor. It's just, I'm a natural born teacher. And I reached a crossroads in my life where I was unemployed, trying to figure out what I was going to do and wanted to do something meaningful. So after a lot of exploring and soul searching, I happened upon hypnotherapy, and it felt instantly like a good match. I established my hypnotherapy practice after graduating from school a year later. The process of synthesis was the result of my PhD research, in which I combined hypnotherapy with a variety of other techniques, meditative practices, spiritual practices, and I found that my clients got results much more quickly than with just the hypnotherapy.
Why do you think the message of personal empowerment to transform our troubles right now is really important?
Well, our society is a mess. We are a society of doers and achievers and acquirers, but we are not very good at being. We are energetically out of balance. We are angry. We focus on insufficiency and fear and gloom and doom. We're addicted. We're overweight. And people are starving for change. Our natural state of being is well-being. And this and many other disciplines are a way to get through those blocks that we think are holding us back. And it's doable, as you well know.
I agree. What is one tip you can share with our listener who's troubled and can help them get started on that path?
First and foremost, try to stop ignoring it. Most people try to just put it under the rug and they sit on it. Admit you have an issue, decide you want to change it. It's a commitment to yourself. It's an act of love. Get the help you need. This is not something most people can do on their own, but if you admit it, make the decision to change and commit to the work with a good provider, you would be amazed at how quickly you can transform your life. And I mean that sincerely. Everybody has the ability of living the life of their dreams. Everybody.
That's great. And, I would agree with you that I think awareness is the first thing that we need to tackle in order to heal.
Yeah, there's this stigma, if you have a dent in your car, you take it to a body shop or a mechanic. You have a toothache, you go to the dentist. But God forbid you have an emotional issue or a behavioral issue or a habit that you can't get over. There's this stigma about mental health. Oh my God, I got to suck it up and get through it. We're getting better, but it's been like that for a very long time. And it holds so many people back from living a full, happy, abundant life.
That's the big takeaway right there. Where, Dr. John McGrail, can people get the synthesis effect?
If they're interested in the book, it is available now on Amazon and barnesandnoble.com, both in paperback and ebook. It's not in the stores anymore, but it is available. And thank you for giving me that little plug. I appreciate it.
Oh, of course. And if you like this episode, you want more, remember to subscribe, share it with your family and friends. We'd appreciate that. And thank you for joining us today.